I'm a vlogger.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
I'll tune into your vlog.
Okay. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Danny TV, where we bring what's going on in these streets to your TV. Okay, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Danielle. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe because y'all know we're about to go up. So today is the second day of Santana. Sit. Today is the second day of the 7 days of Christmas, y'all. I'm on here looking a little crusty, okay? Sis need her hair done. Sis need her nails done. Sis needs to get her life together. So I'm getting my hair done on Wednesday because this is just not giving anymore. It's giving very much like gel braids. And it's not cute, so I need this like out of my head now, mostly because like my hair grows so fast and they just look old, and I hate when my braids look old. Like if they start to look old, I don't care if I just got them done, I will literally take them out. So this is about to go. Nails look crazy. I just hate going to the nail shop and waiting all day, so I've like literally been procrastinating going to the nail shop, but I need to go. I'm so happy because one of the gifts that I bought myself for Christmas came today, and I'm hella happy. So let me show y'all. It came in this huge box. Let me get it open. They were being like all extra because I had to sign and stuff. I'm like, okay, but I'm so happy that it came because I cannot wait to wear this, y'all. I honestly hope that I can fit it because I got it in a size medium, because I mean my head is not huge, but I don't feel like my head is small. I probably should have got a small, but we'll see. And most importantly, y'all, I got this hat on sale. Like, your girl be out here finding the sales and the deals, okay? So it came in this here. I'm so excited. And are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Ta-da! How cute, the Baker Boy hat. Oh, y'all, and look, I can fit it. Oh, what you want? Santana want to say hi. Get out of my face. Say hi. You wanted to jump. Get out my face. You wanted to jump up. Say hi. He's shy. Ain't it so cute, y'all? Like, look at it. And I can fit it. I'm so happy. So the small would have definitely been too small, but it's a medium. Okay, sis. Yeah, I can't wait to wear this and serve some looks. So right now, I'm on my 30-minute lunch break, and I'm so ready to get off work. I literally hate my job, y'all. Like, why do we work for companies that we don't like and we don't want to work for? Currently, I'm working for them because, you know, until sis find her new gig, but I do not like them and I hate working for them. They are literally so annoying. And the other day, like, somebody said something to me and I had to find myself, like, being like, let me look at my whole child. I had to find myself being like, you know what, let me just calm down and hang up on you because I just don't have time, and I feel myself reverting to old ways and giving them peace of mind. I just was not in the mood. But 2022, we living these busted, crusted, and disgusted jobs. Where they at? Because like I feel like they be wanting you to go the extra mile and do all extra stuff. And baby, you're not paying me enough to do all of this. Like, if you gonna want me to do some extra stuff, you need to pay me for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get besides themselves. And I have to, like, you know, tell people, just because this company is your life don't mean it is mine. Like, baby, I'm a journalist. This is just a stepping stone for me until I get where I need to be. Like, don't play. Don't play, because y'all gonna see me on TV and y'all gonna see what's going on, and you gonna be like, oh, I used to work with her. Yeah, baby, used to. Don't play. So yeah, I just had to get that off my chest because I know some people probably watching and they can relate to that. Because I be wanting to tell them to kiss my, but you know, I have to act civilized and I can't say all that. So me and Santana, or Sammy, I just want you to realize that you need to get out my face. So me and Santana are about to go outside because on my breaks, I take him out so he can use the bathroom and he eats his lunch. So Santana's about to go out.
3 hours later.
I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Gonna let somebody show them legs up. Damn if we let them catch up. It's easy to see that you fed up. I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Fuck, girl, I guess you didn't know any. Girl, that man is showing it. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love.
I am back, and I'm back with another restaurant. So I'm trying them for the first time, y'all. And I must say that this food is really, really good. This drink is kind of strong. Today we're going to be getting into why solo dates are so important because as y'all can see, I'm always on a solo date. And I don't know, I think it's just super important to learn how to go places by yourself because first of all, you can't depend on nobody but yourself. But second of all, who wants to just be like, oh, hey, I can't go somewhere because I don't have somebody to go with, you know? Like, once you learn to go places by yourself, I feel like you learn confidence. I am.
For food or like just everything?
Like lifestyle. I'm a journalist, so I like blog. Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Abby.
You said Abby? Abby? Okay, guys, so I just met Abby. She's super cool. What are you eating? Huh? Oh, okay. I got a quesadilla. It's pretty good. This is my first time trying this place.
For like a TV show or something?
I'm a vlogger.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
I'll tune into your vlog.
Okay. Okay, cool. It's Danny TV.
Was it East Danny?
Danny, DANNI, and then TV.
Okay.
Okay, guys. I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we got some new subs. Some people joining the family. It's nothing like meeting nice, genuine people. You see how easy that was? They say, oh, you're a vlogger, and then they instantly subscribe to my channel. Like, we need more people like that in the world. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This may or may not go into my vlog. It depends on, because I'm giving y'all real life. It depends. Y'all, I'm still in reverse and I'm turning like, sis, what you doing? It depends on if I like the part that I filmed in a restaurant or not. If I don't like it, then y'all not gonna see that and it's gonna go in the vlog. But I don't know why, like, I got a little nervous in there. Maybe when everybody like start talking to me, it was just like people in front of me, in the back of me, on the side of me. And the one lady and her daughter, they was super cool. Shout out to them. I like them. They nice. But the other people, they was like looking at me. So I was like, kind of weird. But anyway, I was saying like, why is it important to go on like solo dates? And for me, like, I used to be a person that would always go somewhere with somebody. And it's like, okay, so it's like, now that I'm older, like looking back, that's stuff that you do when you like a kid. You know, like, you 20 some years old, you shouldn't have to always have somebody go somewhere with you, you know, or whatever. And now, like, I'm so used to it, I go places by myself all the time. And my boyfriend's like, that's weird, but it's like, it's not weird. Like, that's just a part of me. Like, I like to be in my own peace. I like to be my own company, I should say. Because it's like when you go out with different people bring different energies and stuff like that. And I don't be having time for that. You know, like, you could go out to eat with a friend and catch up, and then they could literally tell you all of their problems, and then it'd be like, dang, it weighs heavy on you. Because sometimes, like, I honestly feel like I'm an empath. Not saying I'm an empath, but when people that I care about or people in general tell me something and it's something that's messed up, I be like, Dad, you know, somebody buy me a car mount for Christmas. I be like, dang, you know, that's messed up. And then I'll go home and I'll be thinking about what happened to you or somebody else. And it's like sometimes that can just be a lot, because for me, I don't be needing it. Like, I have my own issues. I love my friends to death, but sometimes they problems, it be like, woo, it be too much, you know. And not even with friends, just speaking in general, because I don't want nobody to think that I'm talking about them, because I'm not talking about anyone. I'm just speaking in general. But like, you know, sometimes that type of stuff. Let me put my GPS on, because I don't know why I'm acting like I know where I'm going. Child. That can just be like a lot. Okay, because I think I'm supposed to turn. I'm doing something I ain't supposed to be doing. Okay, but you know, sometimes it can just be a lot. That's why I like to go places by myself, because I can just be in my own peace, and I'm like, okay, bringing my own energy. So if I'm in a negative mood, my energy is not transforming to someone else, you know. But it's like, I don't know. I just feel like that's just a part of growing up. You learn to go places by yourself, because now, baby, I'm a bad person. Like, oh, okay, I want to go to a concert and I don't have nobody to go with. I'm gonna go by myself. One thing about it, baby, God gave me 2 legs and I know how to paddle them up and go by myself. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take y'all on a story time. So like a few years back, I feel like I found myself is when I went to Philadelphia / New York. And that's when I found myself, and I was like, okay, I can go places by myself. So I went out of town with my school, and I had like a friend that was there with me. So like the day before, we went to a convention, and then that night or whatever, we had went out and we had went places that she wanted to go, because I'm pretty much a go with the flow type of person. Like, as long as it's like reciprocating, we having fun, I don't really care. So the deal was, you know, that day we'll go out and we'll go somewhere that she want to go, and the next day, like, kind of we'll go places I want to go. We planned on being out. So the next day it come time to go like where I wanted to go, and she all of a sudden didn't want to go, which was fine, because that happened. There was a lesson. Like, in that time period, I was pissed off, because I'm like, okay, I went to these stupid places that I didn't want to go the day before with you, so you can go somewhere, suck it up and go somewhere with me or whatever. But it was like, okay, whatever. And in that time, you know, I'm pissed off, but looking back on it now, it's like that was a lesson, and that had to happen for me to learn, you know. So the next day, she didn't want to go, blah 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 blah. So sis put her clothes on, baby. I got a picture. I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Sis put her clothes on, because I was looking cute, and I went out by myself, y'all. Like, what? I went out by myself. I got in that Uber in Philly, and I went out by myself, and I honestly had a good time, because it was like, okay, I'm enjoying my own company, and I'm learning that I don't need somebody to go somewhere, you know, that I wanted to go. If they don't want to go, fine, I'll go by myself. So that was like day 1. Day 2 of the trip, I was like, okay, we here for a convention. I'm not gonna do the convention the whole time, because my advisor at that point was like, you know, you need to go out and have fun. You've been doing a convention for the last 2 days. This is like your last day. Go out and have fun. So I'm like, okay. So I was like, you know what, how far is New York from Philly? I look it up. It said that on the train it was like an hour. So I got on the train and I went to New York by myself. And I asked her again. She didn't want to go, so I left and I went. And I had the most amazing time. I remember in this moment, my parents was like, no, do not go to New York by yourself. That is crazy. Something can happen to you. You know, it's sex trafficking. And I was like, whatever, I just did it. I got on the train. I was on the train for like an hour. I got off. I walked from the train station to freaking Times Square, y'all. That is a 15-minute walk, but I swear in New York it didn't even feel like it, because everyone is walking, so it felt normal. And I had the time of my life. Like, I went to the museum, baby. When I say I kicked it, sis was out there living. It got a little weird at night though, because I ended up missing the train, and so I had to catch another train at like 11, and I got scared, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, I got in an Uber to the train station, because I'm like, okay, like, everybody was in Times Square, and then once I got away from Times Square, it was nobody out. And I'm like, okay, I'm not about to be playing. I need to make it back home. So that was like that was the first time I went by myself. The second time was, I think, in 2019. I went to another convention, but this time I had a homegirl that was out there that we went to the same school. She was living out there. So me and her went to the same convention, and one of the days we hung out together, but then the other day I was by myself. And I just kicked it. I went to Nye's restaurant. I went to the Empire State Building. I don't know, I was seeing like a lot of stuff, and I had so much fun, and I was by myself. Like, we need to normalize going places by ourselves. Get over that fur and get outside. Like, that's just how I feel. And it just comes with having your own identity, you know, like, oh, I can't go somewhere because my friend is not going. You need to have a identity outside of your friend, because you and your friend may not be cool for the rest of your life. Oh, I can't go somewhere because my boyfriend not going. You need to have an identity outside of your boyfriend, because you and your boyfriend may not be together forever. Moral of the story is, get out there, go somewhere by yourself, go on a date, do whatever it is. For me, it's self-care, and that's where I like gather my thoughts and stuff like that, and I think about different stuff, and I plan, because it's just me and the table and my food. Y'all know I love my food. So I'm like, okay, let me think, let me do this, let me do that. It's just self-care for me. Some people, like my boyfriend, he think it's the weirdest thing ever, but I'm like, boy, you need to go somewhere by yourself and collect your thoughts. Because one thing about Danny, she gonna go somewhere by herself. It's so funny because my little sis, I love her to death, she said something to me one day, and she was like, sis, you always go places by yourself. Like, I love that about you. And it's like, you never know who truly watching you. She's seeing me, and she like my sis going somewhere by herself, and I'm motivating her and stuff like that. Like, it just goes to show that you never, you know who watching you. So yeah, y'all, I'm the queen of going somewhere by myself, baby. Like, oh, okay, you don't want to catch this flight, sis, I'm gonna go by myself. But it can have some downfalls, you know, because you can be a little bored. You may not have nobody to take your pictures and stuff like that. But overall, it's like enjoying your own company. Being confident. Like, I can sit at this table by myself, baby. I'm a boss. You can't sit at that table by yourself because you're too scared. You can't overcome that fear. No, I'm just playing, because I honestly used to be that person. Like, I had to have somebody go somewhere with me. And looking back, that was lame as hell. Like, I'm so happy I'm not like that no more. Like, sis, oh, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to dinner by myself. I'm going to get dressed up and hang out by myself. So I hope y'all, learn from this. In order for you to just get over the fear, honestly, you just have to keep constantly going out by yourself. Like, you just have to learn, like, I'm that girl, I'm that boy, and I can go somewhere by myself. I'm confident. Who gonna check me if I go somewhere by myself? Who gonna say something if I go somewhere by myself? Like, you just have to get in that mode. It becomes easier when you honestly do it several times. This concludes the end of my vlog. I want to thank everybody that's watching, that's subscribed, that likes, that comments. Like, I couldn't honestly run this channel without y'all. So I want to thank you guys and let y'all know that the support is truly not unnoticed. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back tomorrow with another 7 days of Christmas.